have 4 different medical coding textbooks, and I want to talk to you guys about this because previously I had said that there is only one book that I recommend for self-study, and I want to talk about why that is and what I found with these other 2 books I discovered. By the way, if you're new here, hey, I'm Victoria. I'm a medical coder, auditor, educator, and content creator, and on my channel I provide tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you be successful in a medical coding career. And today I want to talk about these 4 textbooks, how much they cost, where you can find them, if you can find them. First, we have the Step-by-Step Medical Coding book by Bucks. We have 3-2-1 Coded by Cengage, the CPC Training Manual by AAPC, and Let's Code It by McGraw-Hill. And I want to preface this by saying I am primarily reviewing these for recommendations for self-study because I have a lot of people that are like, I don't think I would need a whole course. I want to study this on my own. Like, what do I need to do this on the cheap? So I want to make sure that I have the appropriate recommendation and I know about all the books that are out there. These 2 I only found out about because some of my viewers had mentioned that these are the books that they use in their classes. And I had not been aware of their existence. Let's Code It by McGraw-Hill. It is 1,162 pages, so it is the biggest of all of the textbooks. The thing I noticed about this book, though, is there are anatomical illustrations. There's a lot of tip boxes in this book. There's not a lot of like decision trees within the book, and there are a lot of like samples and practice cases and quizzes. It definitely feels more like a textbook. It feels a little more technical in nature. The explanations I found to be pretty good, like they explain in ICD-10-CM when you see the term C condition, that doesn't mean to look up the word condition. It means to look up what is the condition of that like body part or organ system that you're looking at. What I will say about this book though is it is very ICD-10-CM heavy, and there's a lot of ICD-10 PCS. And instead of CPT breaking down like by individual surgical chapter, they just have one chapter that's all of surgery. So there's not like one chapter for the integumentary system and one chapter for the musculoskeletal system. It is all just encompassed in the surgery section. So this feels a little bit more CCS or certified coding specialist inpatient facility kind of geared than professional fee coding geared for like the CPC or certified professional coder exam through AAPC. So like the entire musculoskeletal section in here is like 7.5 pages. There are some scenarios, there's some case walkthroughs. One of the things I did was I looked up on each book how to code for like hernia repairs, which is something where you have a lot of different considerations about is it an initial, is it a recurrent hernia, location, etc. And how clearly did they explain that concept. And this one, it didn't really talk so much about the coding considerations or how to navigate through that. It more so talked though about the anatomical considerations. And I will say, even though there's like all kinds of practice material in here, there are no answers to any of the practice material, any of the practice questions, unless you are enrolled in a course and have that access through your instructor. So I wouldn't say it's very good for CPC preparation. I wouldn't say it's ideal for self-study either. As far as like grading goes, I would consider it a 5 out of 10 if you're using it for self-study. If you're like an instructor and you want to know if this is quality for your students who might want to take the CPC or CCS, I'd probably bump it up to maybe an 8 out of 10. But I even Googled online to see if like someone had uploaded the answer somewhere. And yeah, unless you are enrolled in a course, there's no way to get the answers to all the questions in this book. Oh, and I did find this on Amazon for $78. It is retail for $220.99. You can rent it though as a physical book or an ebook for cheaper on the McGraw-Hill website. Now 3-2-1 Code It is not as big as the other one, but it's just as expensive. It is 862 pages and it retails for $222.95. You can buy it on the Cengage website. I did find some limited availability on Amazon. As far as the quality and layout, it's pretty decent. There's some tip boxes, there's some illustrations, but not a whole lot of them. And there's no real like additional breakdowns. It's fairly easy to use. It does cover a little bit of that like intro to coding, healthcare business, what types of coding there are, what's an encoder, What is computer-assisted coding? This, however, feels very professional fee or certified professional coder certification focused. It covers some PCS coding or ICD-10 PCS, the procedural coding system, but not too much. There are examples. The explanations are pretty decent. And while there are practice cases and review cases, again, we run into the same issue. You do not have an answer key in this. The only way to get that answer key is if you are enrolled in a course and your instructor gave you access and gives you the answers. And again, I searched to see if maybe someone had uploaded the answers somewhere so that at least I could answer you guys when you say like, hey, Victoria, like where can I find the answers? They are not easily searchable. Overall, I would rate this a 7 out of 10. I think if you want to study for the CPC and you have this book or you got this book and you were able to obtain it for cheap, I think this and maybe a CPC study guide could probably get you to the CPC exam with, of course, in addition, the code books themselves, because you need to have those to practice on. Next, we have the AAPC Training Manual, and this is the textbook. There is also a practical application, which is just case studies, that is just medical coding cases to code. If you're like Victoria, I've never seen this before in my life. These are my older editions. These are 2023. The reason I did not purchase 2026 versions is because the only way you can obtain the official AAPC CPC Training Manual is by purchasing a course, or if you find one used on eBay. And as much as I love you guys, I really don't want to spend thousands of dollars just to get an updated book. And if you're enrolled in a course and you're like, Victoria, I've never seen this book before in my life, the AAPC pretty much flat across the board now issues ebooks. So the reason I have this is because I used to have my instructor license with the AAPC and they would send me the physical books every year. So I think some of the institutions that have licenses with the AAPC can still purchase the paper books if they want for their students. Now this book, I wouldn't say has a ton of illustrations or decision guides or thought process mapping, but it is very CPC exam oriented. It does cover some of those prerequisites like understanding a little bit about the business of healthcare, what's an ABN, HIPAA compliance. I will say none of these books teach MedTerm though. If you need MedTerm, this is an older edition, but I would recommend get the 5th or whatever the current edition is of Medical Terminology and Anatomy for Coding. This is the book that I recommend specifically for MedTerm if you are learning MedTerm to become a medical coder, because it ties everything into coding cases. If you already know MedTerm, I wouldn't worry about it. Now, the CPC textbook is not going to give you the answers and rationales either. So if you happen to get this on eBay, you might be able to Google and find the answers somewhere, because this is one I think that people would probably post the answers online somewhere more commonly, but they're not like posted on the AAPC website or very easily publicly available. Neither is the practical application. And again, you have to be enrolled in a course to obtain these books. You can go to the AAPC website and purchase the CPC study guide, but that is not the same as the training manual. It is an abridged version, so it's only maybe like that percentage, like 20% of what is in the textbook. And the study guide is not designed to teach you medical coding. It's designed to prepare you specifically for the CPC credential. You'll also probably find a lot more support or supplements or even material on YouTube that reference the CPC textbook. In fact, when I do my CPC review series, I kind of align it to more so the CPC training curriculum itself. So it does cover a decent-ish amount of information in regards to the CPT codes. It kind of provides the code range, but I feel like it's just discussing more so the anatomical stuff versus coding considerations. And then lastly, we have my personal favorite, the step-by-step medical coding book. Now this code book is 807 pages, and there is an additional workbook that you can purchase with it if you want that has coding cases. This is a separate purchase. The retail price for this is $127.99. Usually it's available on Amazon around $100, and I will have the link for it on Amazon in the video description. You can also buy it on the Elsevier website. You can buy it on, I think, Kindle. You can buy it on Vital Source Bookshelf if you want the ebook version. So as far as accessibility and being able to locate and purchase this book, this is the top tier one. It has a good layout. It's very colorful. There's lots of different guideline notations, examples, exercises, chapter reviews. It is very beginner friendly. And this does also cover just a little bit of that like beginner stuff about reimbursement and HIPAA and compliance before we start learning medical coding. My one thing that I think I like better with the CPC books versus the step-by-step is the CPC book teaches you CPT, or current procedural terminology coding. It doesn't throw you right into evaluation and management because that's kind of a more difficult concept. This one does start with evaluation and management right away because that's the first section in the CPT book. And that can be a little frustrating as a student if you're like just learning CPT and it's like starting with the most difficult concept. The book feels quality. It's not super thin. It's not something that you feel like you're gonna tear the page every time you flip it over. It does not cover PCS coding. There is a section at the end, but it's more of like an about PCS coding than an entire instruction on how to code things in ICD-10 PCS. Now, what I will say about this book, and this is the complaint that I always get when I recommend it, is they don't have all of the answers to the questions. They have most of them. I would say maybe 70% of them, but the chapter reviews aren't in there, and they only give you the answers. They don't give you like the rationale of why it's that code. I do like Pocket Prep for that. That's an app that I have on my phone, and it costs $16 a month, and you have tons and tons of CPC practice questions that are written by coders for coders. Now, there is also an additional little kind of course. It's not anything sensational, but you can purchase it on the Elsevier website that gives you a little walkthrough course. It's not like a video lecture kind of course, but it's just like a supplemental course. I think it's like $30 or $40 you can buy to go along with this if you don't want to pay for a full college instructor course or technical school or anything like that. So I think this is the best book for people who are looking to self-study. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Of course, the 10 out of 10 would be if we had answers for all of them. They used to provide all the answers. Honestly, my 2023 edition has all of the answers for all of the questions in it. And I'm gonna be honest, probably 95% of them are the same. Although next year we're seeing a big change in OB coding. And we did see a lot of E&M changes in the past couple of years. So it really is kind of good to get the current year edition. So me personally, if my goal was to study for the CPC exam and get a job in medical coding, I would get the step-by-step medical coding book. They do have an advanced book for this too, which is called The Next Step, Advanced Medical Coding and Auditing, if you're interested in that. But I personally, I would get my code books from the AAPC. So we have the CPT, ICD-10-CM, and the HCPCS book. I would get the step-by-step medical coding book. I would probably still get the CPC study guide, and I would probably still get Pocket Prep to practice all those cases either on your phone or on your desktop. If you're on the fence about do I want CPC or CCS, I think the Let's Code It book is good. And again, remember, it is very expensive. It's like over $200, and there's no answers in there though. But those are the 4 options you have: the step-by-step medical coding, Let's Code It, 3-2-1 Code It, and the CPC's textbook, which again, you have to be enrolled in a course to even access that unless you can find one on eBay. For those of you that are watching and have used any of these textbooks, let me know what you think about the one that you use and if you wish you had had a different textbook. And I will link all of these in the video description below if you're interested in purchasing. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, just keep on coding on.